Hey guys, welcome to the Tar Series 7. I'm reviewing this, which is the Imaginext XL Batman. So really cool, really blessed to pick this up today. And yeah, this is really neat. And I ordered this online actually, and it's just really cool. We got Imaginext, we got Batman XL over there. We got a nice clear package, or kind of, I guess you could say, open box of Batman. We have DC Super Friends written here, and on the back we have the eye symbol there, and on that side we have DC, and we have this really nice artwork of Batman throwing an Imaginext style batarang on top of a rooftop. I'm gonna be honest, I really like this picture, and I believe this is the only time we've ever seen artwork for an Imaginext toy, so that's really weird. Here's the UPC if you want to see it. And yeah, let's open this up. And here we have the XL Batman. Now this is about 12 inches, so you know, it's pretty tall. It's not massive, but compared to kind of toys we see today, this is, you know, this is right on track. And I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely love this thing. When I saw these at Toy Fair, I was like, oh, these things just look so cool. You know, I've been saying for years, if Imaginext made larger scale figures, I would totally pick them up, and this one is no exception. And it's pretty good. They kind of just blew up the larger Batman mold here. But they did good on the eyes and the cowl. I think it looks good, and the face. He's got the cape back here. Now, the cape material they use is not the same material they use for the small Imaginext toys. This material is actually very similar to what they used for the 12-inch True Moves, I believe it was, DC line when they made DC figures, and also like the DC Multiverse and the 6-inch basic figures. So if you're familiar with those toys, it's that same kind of cape material. It's not a bad material. It's never been my favorite, but it's not a bad one regardless. And I like the details like on the shoulders and the belt here. It looks pretty cool. We got the lines, the little individual canisters there. Then he has his bat wings on the side, which are cool. And his hands, you know, it's molded like Imaginext hands. It looks pretty neat. And then he's got the lines on his knees and his feet. So yeah, so pretty much they just took a pre-existing Imaginext Batman and blew the mold up. And I have no problems with that. So overall, I think this thing is really, really cool. And in terms of articulation, the heads do rotate 360. The arms swing out, or rotate 360 as well. They also swing out at the shoulder. A little hard to do this with one hand, but it does work. They have 360 at the wrist, and then they have the stereotypical Imaginext leg joint. So, you know, and but yeah, so overall I think these things are really cool. You know, it's something that we've just never really seen them do before, and I've always felt like this would be a good idea, and hopefully they'll make Darkseid or the Atom or Atom Smasher or Gigantica or, you know, just any of those giant-sized DC characters. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, and here's a comparison with a standard Imaginext Batman and the one this is kind of based on. As you can see, this guy just towers over him. Like, you could probably even put him in his hand there, but these new XL figures, they are way bigger than a previous existing Imaginext figure, so that's really cool. And I want to show you this too, because I did not expect this, but when you put him beside Clayface, he even towers over Clayface. And Clayface is a pretty big figure. This is the standard size for most of the main Imaginext big size villains, and they're still bigger than them. I kind of expect they would be on par with this height, maybe a little bit bigger, but I really didn't expect it to where it's just like, you know, kind of like towering to a degree. So I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think this is pretty neat, and thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.